when I was kid, that time I was very dumbo kind of girl, to be honest, because I hadn't interested in my study, and during my school days, I didn't go to school every day, and I have a one elder brother. I have a one elder brother. He always beat me. He always.
I'm saying good afternoon.
Yeah, ma'am. Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing good. And what about you?
Yeah, yeah. Same here. I'm doing great too. Thanks for asking me too.
And we are meeting for the first time for the conversation. So I would like to know more about you. So please introduce yourself.
Yeah, so first of all, thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself. As you know that my name is Zani Bhadoria and I'm from Madhya Pradesh. And if I talk about my study, so just I'm going to complete my college. I was pursuing my PG, that was Master of Arts in English Literature, and I have completed my all exam and now I'm looking for my result.
Or waiting for your results.
Yeah.
That what would you like to do? Sure. That
Okay,
language.
yeah, ma'am. I want to set my career in teaching field. I want to be a teacher.
This subject.
English literature. No, sorry, English teacher. I want to be.
Oh. And what's your hobbies?
Yeah, about my hobbies, I have some certain like hobbies that is good. Like that is okay. Just I'm telling you, as I'm learning this language nowadays, so I'm learning. I'm doing some things for getting good fluency in my English. So that is listening, reading, and writing and speaking too. But above all, I like speaking much. So all these things, whatever I'm doing, all those things has become my hobbies. And apart from this, I like take care of animals and nature.
You are
I
a
take
pet
care of
lover.
nature. Yeah, ma'am. And take care of nature. I like much.
There are so many pets, like some person keep rabbits, dogs, cats. What
Yeah, ma'am.
other?
I had also some rabbits earlier.
Yes, because in my mama's house there are, I think, four rabbits. Because
Oh,
they're, very soft fur they have, soft fur at that time.
yeah.
Right now, you are very passionate for learning English. Then you
Yes,
will
ma'am.
be a speaker. Then, what are the benefits for learning this language? Can you tell me?
Okay. Yeah, yeah. For me, you know what? That when I started learning this language, that time I had only one reason. Like one reason that was like I have to improve my personality just for my self improvement. I wanted to learn, but during this journey, I got some other reason too. That I want to be an English teacher. So for that, I need a good English too. Yeah, as we can see that nowadays there are some teacher, they are English teacher, but they don't know how to speak, just they know how to how to write and how to read and how to teach in English, but they don't know how to speak in English. So only for that reason I also want to learn this language, and some other reason for me.
So, like teachers are two types. Some are very polite and very soft-hearted, but some are very strict.
Yeah, ma'am.
So, what kind of teacher do you want to make in future?
Ma'am, what kind of teacher I want to, because according to time we have to be what kind of, like if I get that kind of student, so that time I have to be strict little bit. Yeah. So
But
what
do
kind of teacher I want to be?
but do you think nowadays teaching is quietly changed from the past days?
Yeah, ma'am. We can say that 50% has changed.
Yes, yes. Because now the teaching method is totally different. Because in my time, nobody is given attention on the phonics. Okay, phonics. But nowadays, if you are like watching some notebooks of your kids who are studying, you can say LKG, UKG, teachers are more focusing on their phonics. There are so
Yes,
many
ma'am.
introducing in the teaching.
Mm.
So many trainings are conducted for teachers. Are you aware of
Mm.
this?
Yeah, ma'am. I know. I heard many times about this that nowadays teacher training is also available.
Hmm. And there is another matter, TLM, teaching learning, where they are making some models, some other things. After the help of that TLM, they can educate the children.
Yeah, also in my town there is one teacher. His name is Manish Devalia. Like he runs a coaching that is English Institute, and there he is also trained teacher also. In my
Hmm.
town, it's a very small town that there is teacher also training. Like they are getting training, so we can say the about big city also. They are
It
also
is
teacher is getting this kind of training.
right now, teachers can't speak very harshly. They should speak
Hmm.
very politely. It is mandatory
Yeah,
teach.
yeah,
In
ma'am.
my
Because all
not mandatory, but my time it was not mandatory.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
So any
Okay.
memory of your childhood, if you want, you can share with us.
Okay. You want to know about my childhood? You know what, ma'am? That when I was kid, that time I was very dumbo kind of girl, to be honest, because I hadn't interested in my study, and during my school days, I didn't go to school every day, and I have a one elder brother. I have a one elder brother. He always beat me. He always used to beat me just because of my school days. What I used to do, just I used to make lame excuse. I have a today stomach pain, I have a like leg pain, I can't go to school. Even my like entire my school I didn't go. Like I can say that twice in a month I used to go
You were
school.
a girl, I think. You were a tantrum girl. You were always showing some tantrums for going to school.
Yeah. Even my like till 10th class, I used to make this kind of tantrum that I will not go, I will not go. But after completing my 10th class, just I had little bit interest, because you know what that during my school days 1 to 10th class, why I didn't have that kind of interest, just because of my teacher. I didn't like that kind of teacher because they were very strict. Those students, they used to like study good, just they used to focus of them, but then what about other student? So just because of that reason I didn't used to like my teachers.
Because in real life, you have faced this situation. Teachers are
Yeah.
not focused on those students. Sometimes it is very common, I think. They are
Yeah, it is common. It is common.
they are always giving so much attention on that kind of student. But that kind of
Mhm.
you can say introvert. Some students are introvert also.
Yeah,
So
ma'am.
okay, I think he's not a or she's not a sharp in the study. So they are not focusing.
Yeah, ma'am.
But
That's why I didn't used to like that teacher.
this scenario is totally changed in the school. It is
Hmm.
mandatory to give attention all the students.
Yeah. Right.
It depends to school because in some school there are 50 students. On the 50 students, they are hiring only one teacher. It's not enough. And if I talk about like reputed school, they have only 25 children or 30 children, and upon that children they are hiring only one teacher. So it depends to school.
Yeah, ma'am. You know what? That in my town there is a one government school near to my house. You know what? I think there is only um 50. Oh no, sorry, only 20 student. You know what? And there are three government teacher, and they are getting lump sum salary. Around one is one their teacher. He is getting I think more than 80,000,
Hmm.
and he just teaching only 20 students.
Because they mostly because in government school there are two type of government school. In some government school you can say they are getting midday meal also, midday meal you can say midday meal. And secondary type you can say Nagar Nigam school. They are organized by Nagar Nigam. These are you
Hmm.
can say, but they are like pure government school. I don't know, most of the children are belong from poor family, so their parents want okay like लिखना पढ़ना आ जाए, that is enough for you. There is no need for higher education. So you should do some work. So they are not sending their children to the school for education. It can be a reason.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why maybe.
Yes. So after 10th, you are very sincere regarding your
Yeah,
studies.
ma'am. Because that time I changed my school, and in that school I got good teacher, and I used to like that teacher, and also I changed my subject that was asked because since my childhood, like there was two subject that I used to hate a lot. One is math, and the second English. Yeah. So
But
just because of that reason too, I didn't used to go to school.
I have observed why most of the girls hate math. Why?
Yeah, ma'am. That was my big enemy, I can say.
I also afraid from math.
Yeah. Also,
Uh,
I had a of English, but now I don't have.
big part of my mathematics theorem. There are some theorem. I never understood what is theorem, why they had given these theorems in the mathematics. I was very good in trigonometry. It was very good. And after 10th, I have quitted maths and I opted biology because that
Okay,
time
biology.
PCM and PCB. So I quitted the maths and then I opted PCB group. It was
Okay,
easy
okay.
for. But nowadays there are so many facilities. You can say students are getting so many changes every day, like in CBSE pattern, some boards, but my time UP board, that time very difficult
Okay,
because
okay.
study 11th grade course also and 12th grade course also. But now if you are giving board exam, you will only do 12th grade exam. But my time we have to done both, like 11th and
Okay, okay.
in a one day I have given two exams.
Oh, only in one day. In a one day. Oh, it was, I think, that very tough.
One exam and I think 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock I have given second exam also.
Oh, like test.
But I can say nowadays really it's very good era for the student. But in my time there were no facility of internet also. We are fully depend on our teachers.
Yeah, ma'am. Right, 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 right.
Like in mathematics there are so many formula, there are different methods for teaching. But in my time my teacher is saying, okay, I will teach you by this method, so you will do this sum by this method. You can't do with another method.
Okay, okay. But
Yes.
now social media had made all student means each and everything easier.
Yes.
I don't think that you are going to believe or not, whatever just means I'm going to complete my all exam. Means I'm going to complete my master degree. To be honest, I never ever read my book. Whatever I read just through social media. And my subject was English literature. Even then I didn't read any book. Just I used to watch
Then how you
YouTube video. Just
then
I
how
used to watch YouTube videos and nothing I did.
because video can impact our mind and we can remember all these things.
Yeah. Because when I read books, so you know what, when I read my subject book, that time I forget everything. But when I watched videos during my exams, so just whatever I get through video, I can re-summarize that in my exams. Yeah, so only same method I follow by with help of social media.
Any specific channel you have watched
Yeah,
on YouTube?
study
You
lover. There is one channel that is study lover.
study lover. Okay. So they are teaching only English or any other subject?
No,
Like
only English regarding our like English literature subject.
if
And
somebody
also
wants
there are some other channel.
and if somebody wants to perform in mathematics. So any good channel you can suggest me? Can you suggest me?
Ma'am, about this, I don't know any channel because also I didn't study in math And also I never ever try to learn math through social media, because when I means only my 10th class I did math. After completing my sorry till my 10th class I did only math. After completing my 10th class I never ever touched math.
Because on YouTube there are so many channels for English learning. But I think a few number of channels who are giving good content regarding mathematics.
No ma'am, there is some other channel. I think there is also some other app, so by which we can solve any kind of like
I
math
know doubtlet.
my
Doubt.
math question. Yeah, math doubts.
Yes, it's a good app. There you can
Hmm.
take pictures and you can post, and after that there are so many
Yeah,
learners.
just we need only one thing, that we have to click that
Yeah, and
paragraph
there
and we
app
can upload
named
that.
Brainly app. Yes, Brainly. There is another app,
Hmm.
Brainly. A good
Yeah,
app.
ma'am, that can be. I don't remember that one.
Okay, so I think we should wrap up this session. It was a great conversation with you.